Hi everyone, today I'm back with another makeup tutorial. This is going to be a full face glam look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So here I'm just starting out by moisturizing my face with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I just really like to start my makeup off with this because it hydrates my face and leaves my makeup feeling fresh all day long. So next I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, the matte and poreless, for normal to oily skin in the color 125 Nude Beige. And I'm just going to dot this all over my face so that I get the product evenly distributed. And now I'm just taking a beauty blending sponge and blending this out. Oh, and also I do like to dampen it before I use it because it just makes the product bounce into the skin a lot better. I just go over some of the areas on my face that I like to cover up a little bit better with some extra foundation, just for a little bit of extra coverage. Next, I'm going to be doing my brows, so I'm taking this little spoolie from Morphe and kind of just combing through them, getting the shape down. And now on a little angled brush from Morphe, I'm taking just a little bit of brow powder and going through my brows, just to kind of darken them up a little bit. I have pretty light brows, so I like to go through them. So I'm kind of just starting at the tails and working towards the front. Now I'm just combing back through my brows just to make sure that they look nice and natural. Now I am taking my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer in the color Sheer and just priming my eyelids and using my fingers to blend that out. Now I'm just going to take a small Morphe blending brush and use the color Warm Taupe from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And all of my eyeshadows that I'll be using today are from this palette. So I'm kind of just blending that into my crease, just kind of creating a soft transition color. Alright, and now using the brush that comes with the palette, I'm going to take the color Real Gar and put it on my inner and outer corners. I'm just kind of trying to create some depth for the halo effect without going in with colors that are too deep yet. So I'm just kind of dabbing that on the outer corner and working it into the center of my eye. And now I'm taking a mixture of raw sienna and burnt orange on the fluffy side of the brush that comes with the palette, and I'm just kind of blending those two corners together so that there's like a bridge between the two, and whenever I put my little pop of color in the center of the lid, everything can kind of blend together. Alright, so now on a flat shader brush from Morphe, I am going to be taking the color Primavera and popping that on the center of my lid. And also, I'm pretty sure that I dampened the brush before I did this. I just find that using a dampened brush with any of these like glittery colors really helps them go on a lot more smoothly. And then also now I'm taking a tiny little brush from the same Morphe set and putting some red ochre on the inner, actually, did I do the inner corner? Yeah, okay. So I just popped a little bit of red ochre on the inner and outer corners just to kind of darken the halo effect. Oh, and also I was going to mention that all of these brushes are from the Morphe 18-piece professional brush set, which I love. The only complaint I kind of have is that they don't really have any great blending brushes in their brush set. I mean, I think that the description on their website says that they have two, but I've just noticed that they're just not fluffy and soft. They're kind of hard and like difficult to work with, so that would be my only complaint, I think. Other than that, I think they have a really great variety of brushes. So now with a big powder brush, I'm just dusting away any of the fallout that might have fallen on my cheeks. And I am taking my NYX HD Studio concealer in the color Porcelain, and I'm just in triangle shapes on my under eye, and then a line down my nose, a little bit on my forehead and chin. I'm just highlighting my face and getting rid of my dark circles. I like dragging out the concealer a little bit far because whenever I start blending that with my sponge, it really starts to create that nice gradient on the outer corner of the eye without making too harsh of a line, because I know some people put tape on the edge of their eye, and I do love a clean look, but I've just noticed that for me it just is a little bit harsh, so I love blending out the concealer line. I just think it looks so nice. Now with a big powder brush, I am just setting my under eye, and then all of the other areas I just concealed with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit in, I think this is, oh yeah, the medium to deep. And so I'm just using cocoa butter from that palette. And now on a contour brush, I am taking the shade Medium Mocha and just kind of trying to lightly carve out my cheekbones. Sometimes I get carried away, so I've really been trying to watch myself lately. So I'm just kind of taking this up to my temples and just really blending that out. And I do like to go up into my forehead with this. I just think it gives a nice bronzy look, and I really love it. I think I lost my patience last night. I got high as the expectations last night. I came to realize. So I'm now just gonna repeat this on the other side of my face. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be there when you need me. It feels like the only time you see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. So I think that some of the footage cut out here, but I did go ahead and line my eyes with the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen in the color Blackest Black. And now I am using my Lancome Hypnostrama mascara in the color excessive black, which I love. And then I'm also going to go back in with that tiny brush I used on my inner and outer corners, and I am popping the color Venetian Red and Antique Bronze, a mixture of those two, on my lower lash line.
I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. My friends always feel the need to tell me.
And now I'm just taking an Ulta mascara with a little bit of a thinner wand and getting my lower lashes. I don't like using the Lancome mascara for my lower lashes because the brush has such an odd shape that I find that it's hard to get in there and separate the lashes. So now I am taking my, this part cut out too, but basically I took a NYX lip liner, and I believe the shade is Nude, and then I took a Tarte Lippy Lingerie matte tint in the color Exposed and put that on my lips. Then I just straightened my hair and put a cute little braid in it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!